Jesus and his disciples enter a town called Caesarea Philippi. It was at the foothills of Mount Hebron and only about 25 miles from the other Jewish towns of Galilee. But Caesarea Philippi was completely different. Instead, this town was full of pagan worship and idols, mainly to the Greek god Pan. Pagan worship goes back to the Old Testament times where King Jeroboam built high places in this region. Whenever Herod Philippi took over this region later, he named the city after himself. Now, pagans practiced many detestable rituals in their temple, which was set up right in front of this huge, bottomless cave. In their pagan religion, they believed that the gods slept here during the winter, and then whenever the spring water came, they actually came out of this cave. And so it was this gate, it was this entrance to the underworld, in which they called Hades. For Jesus and his followers to be in this town must have felt a little bit awkward. After all, what are they doing in this red light district? So in this setting then of religious pluralism, Jesus asks his followers, who do people say that he is? And then more importantly, well, who do they say that he is? Peter responds that Jesus is the Christ, and then Jesus says that on this rock he will build his church, and that nothing can overcome the church, not even the gates of hell. The gates of hell, remember the cave, the gate to the underworld? It's possible that Jesus was standing right there at the pagan temple in front of what they thought to be the gate to hell, and he said that not even the gates of hell will prevail. And that no amount of evil can win. It's a charge to not hide from evil, but rather to literally storm the gates of hell. So there you go, a little bit about Caesarea Philippi, and that's enough today for our historical minute.